Hi, Bev. How are you doing? Just still trying to set up both channels here. Hopefully YouTube will let me do live stuff again with comments. So as we begin, wait for some people to come on. Give about a couple minutes and then I will start taking questions. How's everybody doing? How was your day? My day was good. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. My day was good, waiting for the rain all day, and then it didn't come. So, yeah. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Leanne, if you want to jump on YouTube as well and just see if you can comment on there, because I switched the settings, so I just want to make sure. It was like Florida there today. Today in Florida was hot, but it said it was going to rain, and literally the rain missed us the whole day. So it was like cloudy and like humid, and you thought you heard thunder, but you didn't. So it was weird. It was like Florida. How hot was it? Was it like 80 degrees? Today was probably like 85. Somewhere like that. $87. Holy cow. That's nuts. And it's May 25th. But I heard you guys are going to get crappy weather for the Memorial Day weekend. Okay, Dominique says 87. Bev says 91. Who's right? Shitty weekend, yeah. And tomorrow it's supposed to be cloudy here all day and not rain, but just be cloudy. So, and tomorrow I'm going to a Memorial Day barbecue thing. But it is what it is, right? 88. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. I think we'll start. Let's get paper here. Sometimes I like to doodle. So, if you have a question, please post it in the chat. Please, and I will answer it as best as I can. So mini readings. So I'm just going to tune into the question, feel the energy, see how it is, and give you a message that you need to know at this moment in time. Hi, Penny. How are you doing? I miss you. I love seeing your dogs on Facebook. So cute. And your chickens. Didn't you just have chickens too? Baby chicks. Baby chick, doo doo. No. Not even the song. I'm not even getting it right. So we'll wait for your questions. I want your feedback though too. If you think this is a good time to do readings, like I'm trying to figure out a night that I wanted to do readings. every week. So I don't know, was Friday night a good night of the week to do? I was like, it's Memorial Day weekend. People are probably leaving. But then I was like, I'm just going to go with it because I felt like it. I usually go based on my gut. So I was thinking maybe either Thursday night. I mean, Friday night's good too. Not everybody goes out on the weekend. Not everybody's partying it up if you have kids or you're just tired. Fridays are good for you, Dom. If I don't look at the camera all the time because I'm trying to stream from YouTube and for you guys. Your grandma. Nobody has any questions? Nobody? The title does say psychic questions, right? Or readings, whatever I wrote. I don't even remember. Now that song's in my head. Get it out. Get it out. Leanne, I don't know if you're watching, you're still there, but try to comment on YouTube for me and please try to share this video. I don't know if you can from the group share, but we'll try. We will try. Again, I don't know if there's a delay, but if you have a question for me, please post it in the chat and I will tune into it and give you an answer. Please. And if you can share this video, please share it for someone or add someone in, invite people to watch the video if someone has a question. All right, Bonnie. I'm starting a new job, hoping to get another that I'm interviewing for, and I'm wondering if my life is on the right track here. So immediately I heard yes. As I tune into the job, I feel like the new job is going to be really good for you. There was a lot of stagnant energy in the old job or whatever you were doing previously. There was lots of stagnant energy. So I think this is going to be a new good flow for you. I also hear there's good benefits at this new job. And you're going to be spending less time than you were maybe at a previous job. So it's going to be good for you all around to have more flexibility and to do more things that you want to do in your personal life. And I also hear that you are where you need to be. So if that makes sense to you, you can let me know in the comments. I definitely feel this is a good change for you, good flow. Financially as well. Very good. And again, so I popped out to check the YouTube. I can't find the live. Interesting. I don't know what's up with YouTube, but I like being on there and it's just not happening, apparently. If anybody watching this video on YouTube later on the replay, and if you have any idea, oh, David says he's on. All right, good. So there is a good chat. Alrighty then. We just need to figure it out. We're still learning. One thing at a time, right? In the present moment. One thing at a time. But I feel like there is a delay in the chat. Oh, that stupid song's in my head. Go away. Spirit, take it away. Hi, Beeful B. How are you? So for YouTube, anybody watching on YouTube, I know there might be a little bit of a delay, but if you have a question for me and would like an answer for me to tune in to the question, please leave it in the chat and I will answer it for you. And just again, I am on Facebook and I'm on YouTube on 2 different screens. So if I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm looking at the other one. Ooh, people, you're a bit sick right now. I feel like around you, your group of people that you're around are constantly draining your energy. And I immediately feel it's family. So is there any way you could get away from those family members and maybe kind of decompress a little bit and take some time for you for self-care? And some people don't know that. You don't know that, like, when you're around people that suck your energy out of you all day, like just by telling you their life story and dumping it all on you, it can make you sick. You can pick up that stuff as an empath. So it's really important to clear the energy. I think I talked about that in my last live video. We talked about that. So clear your energy. Take an Epsom salt bath, or if you can go in the ocean, I don't know where you live, B, but that's where you need to go. And Beeful B says, that's quite right. Family it is, especially that my parents are going uphill with some legal stuff. Yes, don't take that on for them. If it has nothing to do with you, do not take that on. No. Get them someone that can help them that specializes in that. You can't. It's draining your energy. It totally is. And when our energy gets low, we get sick really fast. So please cleanse. Epsom salt bath, go on the tub. Sage, if you have some sage, burn that a little. You don't need a ton of sage. People think you need a ton. Sometimes I go a little bit extreme with that, but you just need a little bit. And then make sure you burn something like sweetgrass or put some essential oils to bring the positivity back. Yeah, I feel a lot of stress for you, B. B says, thank you for telling me this. I need to hear this. I'm so happy. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to do these every week just to help people out who need some inspiration, some healing, some advice, anything. Someone to talk to. Check out my other videos. Like, subscribe on YouTube, and share. That's the biggest thing. Share, share, share. I'm gonna go back to Facebook for a second because I'm not quite equipped yet with this technology stuff. Let's see. Dominique says, I'm offended. You're not looking at me. Well, if you answered your phone the other day, then you'd be able to talk to me. Penny's back. Yay. And Leanne says she's having a hard time on loading. And Penny says, what about the job economy? About your job specifically or about the economy? Pick one. Pick one. Back on YouTube. Hi, Strawberry15. Welcome to my channel. If you have a question, please post it in the chat and I will answer it for you with my psychic ability and my guides. Penny, your job. With me knowing stuff about you, I'm pushing that to the side, and I'm just going to let you know that psychically when I tune in, this job is draining you, and it's not giving you time to heal your body and what you need to heal. It's causing you lots of stress. So I would rethink that. If there's something you can do. I know you had troubles trying to sell the house in Florida. I don't know if you sold it yet, but I don't know. I feel a really strong pull for you for like real estate or, you know, decorating houses because you do a phenomenal job. Like something like that, interior design, something playful, something creative. You are so creative. You need to be doing something like that. I didn't bring a drink in here. That's not fun. I need water. Yes. You need to do something creative. That's the only way you're going to be able to release stress. You're going to give your soul its true purpose. That other job's holding you back. So please, 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 please get on that. Yay, it's sold June 29th. Awesome. So get the next property. Get it going. Get it going. You're welcome. I'm going to go back to YouTube for a second. Let's see. He says, how do you see this Cancer X guy feeling about me? I feel like he's intimidated by me in a way. Thank you. Tell me what your sign is, B. Tell me, and I'll let you know about that. If you write anything in the chat on YouTube that's X-rated, not appropriate, YouTube is going to block it out and I won't be able to see it. So please don't write that stuff. You know, that's tough, B, because you know, Leos are really tough. They're really strong-headed and they're very stubborn. So he might not be able to give you what you want because he is very emotional, or you might think that he's too emotional and that might make you feel overwhelmed. Because like when you want something, you go after it and you're stubborn and you're not going to change your ways. So I would definitely, let me think about that for a second. I feel like he really likes you, but you're really just like stuck in your ways, strong-headed, and it's not, I don't know. I feel like almost like I see a seesaw and I'm kind of seeing like, there has to be some give and take there. So I would go with that. Definitely. And weigh out the options. But you know what you want. So I don't know. I feel like you're not going to waste your time with him. Yeah, Strawberry, deleted your message. I'm going to jump back real quick to Facebook and see what's going on over here. Who else is on here? Penny, yes, I get it. You got to pay the bills. But if you block, so if you're only worried about the money and paying the bills and you're not being happy, you're not going to start manifesting the stuff that you want in your life. So if you're constantly worried about money, it's going to put up this big wall. If you start to do stuff creatively and start to be in your element, I want to say, and almost be free and relaxed, then you'll start thinking about the stuff that you want, like the bills that you have to pay or the house you have to pay for and or whatever other bills, and stuff will start to flow in. Don't think of it as the money. Think of it as the abundance. Trust me. When I say that, that has been my like huge thing. When I gave up worrying about money and how I was going to pay the bills, I was not even financially set. I had everything I needed. I may only have $5 in my bank account, but I have everything I need to live. Food, clothes, house, you know, everything. So it's really a mindset, and I can help you with that if you want. So, but it's tough. All right, I'm going to go back to YouTube for one more second over here. B, last thing, yeah, I think you definitely need to find someone who's on the same wavelength as you and someone who's not all over the place, because you're not going to deal with that. You're not. It's not going to happen. Strawberry, I did not see your question because it blocked it out. So if you could retype it again, so YouTube will not block it out, that would be great. Go back here. Bear with me. And let me know too, is Friday night a good time to do this? Because is like everybody home, like laying in their bed watching Netflix? Because I will do Friday nights. I'm going to do it every week. So if your question does not get answered today, come back again next week because I will be here. Leanne from you, Myrtle Street. The biggest thing that comes up for me, Leanne, is you need to release the blocks that are holding you back. And one of those blocks is Why do you want that house? I want you to keep your energy focused on why you want that house on Myrtle Street. It's so important. Don't think of any other thing. I don't want you to worry about, like I was talking to Penny, don't worry about the money. Worry about why you want it. Get into that feeling. Use your emotions to benefit you. If I can stress one thing on this channel, use your emotions to benefit you. It's so important. Get yourself happy, get yourself into that energy, and think about what you want and why you want it. Okay? That's what you have to do. Totally. Dominique, I've been feeling off physically at times, lightheaded, forgetfulness, fatigue, even before I travel, concerned that there might be going on. No. The first thing that comes up for me is that you're not getting enough sleep. So sleep is very important. And I know the baby was getting up before. I don't know if he's still getting up, but you need to get on a better sleep pattern. I don't think you're going into deep sleep, into REM. So that's important. You know what I've been doing for me? I've been doing tapping before bed because I was having like 4 or 5 nights in a row that I wasn't able to sleep good. And I was exhausted. So tapping before bed, YouTube it. There's tons of videos on there about tapping for bedtime. And it's super easy, it's super fast, and it works instantly. Not like 10 minutes, not an hour, like instantly. So I would say do that. Maybe some essential oils in your room too to help you relax. People don't understand, like, you need a ritual like before you go to bed. You can't just go to sleep when you have 10,000 things going through your brain. You have to have a ritual before bedtime. Let me see if I can get Strawberry's question here. Will it go as planned for me to visit them? Sometimes found that delete a message. It's still there. Where is it? It says message retracted. It only says, will it go as planned for me to visit them in Cali next month? Instantly when I read that message, I hear yes. So if you want to go with that, or if you want to retype that, but I don't see the rest of it, but I heard yes right away. Then Champagne. Hi, I was wondering if you can tell me what are the intentions from this Gemini. I'm a Leo, please and thank you. The first thing that comes up for me is two-faced, but it's probably because it's Gemini, because Geminis are Jekyll and Hyde. So tell me, is that person like that? Are they two-faced? Do they say they're somewhere and then they're not? Do they say they're going to call and then they don't? Like, just, that's how they are. And you're a Leo too? Was the same person? No, B said she was a Leo. Yeah, shady. Geminis, they like to be in the limelight, and I have a really good friend that's a Gemini. She was supposed to be on here. I don't know if she is, but she's not like that. But you also have to go by moon and rising sign, which is very important. People don't know that. Like, it's based on your time of when you were born and what city you were there, like where your planets were at that time. But they're, I don't know, and I'm not really big fans of Gemini. So if anybody's on a Gemini, I don't know. I haven't met a Gemini other than my friend Kristen that has been dedicated and honest. Unless she's lying and I don't know about it. But you're welcome, Strawberry. But I don't know. Find me a Gemini that isn't like that. I don't know. So what I say is just protect your energy. Don't get overly stressed. Know that, if you want to know about a sign, get a book. I have this awesome book. I don't know. I don't want to get up to get it, but maybe I'll do a little book review on it. But it's like the Bible for signs, the Bible. So if you want to know someone just by their sign and not knowing really who they are, if like you just met someone and they're kind of shady, like that Gemini person, like know what their sign. I always ask everybody, what's your sign? Because even though I can tune into the energy, I'm always like, what's your sign? Because I want to know about you and how you work. So I'll ask them and I'll try to figure it out. So I would do that and see if things make sense. I'm always been like that my whole life, reading signs. Let's see. And I know Bev just said Doug is a Gemini. Men and women are different for signs. That's why. And it does not, it matters too on your rising and your moon sign. Very important. Very important. Go back to Facebook for a second. So if I start going to do yard work, that would make me happy. The rest will come on the kind of thing. Yes, Leanne. If you get into you're doing gardening, you're making the house look beautiful, you're putting in the positive energy, you're manifesting that you want to be there. This is your home. You're going to take care of it. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. I've been wanting to go. Yeah, go wash the floors. If that's what's going to make you happy and feel like you live in that house and that's your place to be, go for it. Hello, you guys know me on Facebook here. Like, you know how I manifested moving. Like, I lived and breathed it. For every person who listened to me talk about Florida, I'm sorry, but look, I'm here. Manifestation is awesome. You just have to know. And for all you that missed my class, it is recorded and you can still purchase it with me and Eleanor Healy, our medical intuitive. We did a class on law of energy, and I taught you the steps to manifestation and law of attraction, because when I open a book about law of attraction, I get confused. So I had to break it down. So if you're interested in that, it's on my website. I mean, my Facebook page. Website is coming. So yeah, it's huge. Huge, 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 huge. And apparently I can't speak. Back to YouTube for a second. Wow, that's a combo. Gemini rising, Libra sun, and Scorpio moon. Well, Jekyll and Hyde meets Libra, who needs to balance every single thing in the world, has to be balanced. So they get super anxiety, super stressed out. And then sun, Scorpio moon. I'm a Scorpio. We're very feisty. Especially, so like the Scorpio would be moon, so it'll be your soul self. Yeah, intense. Lots of intense energy. Lots of intense energy. That's a combo. Whew. Who is that person, Champagne? If you feel comfortable, you can put their name in the chat and I'll tune into it. Yeah, it's a crazy combo. Crazy. I know, I'm all about. Every time I meet someone, I'm like, what's your sign? His name is Angel. His name is Angel, but I feel he's not an angel. No. The first word that comes up for me is deceptive. Right? Is that a word? Help. Deceptive? Is that a word? Oh my God. Deceitful, maybe, too. Just very dark. Lots of dark energy for him. Lots of dark energy for him. Yeah. Player. That's what I want to say, too. Player. Hope he's not watching. Okay, deceptive. Thank you for clearing that up. Jumping back real quick to Facebook. Leanne's, I drink my coffee in your mug every day. What mug did I give you? I forget. Do you drink it during Coffee with Tara on Tuesday? Because I haven't seen it. Yeah. Champagne, move on. Yeah, move on. You deserve way, way better. Way better. You're really bright. And I say that as really bright as in smart, but I also feel too like he's like dimming your light. So move on. Who's next over here on Facebook? Hi, Beth. Sorry, I'm scrolling up to the comments. If you're still there. Bev says, how do I not feel guilty for helping Spencer to live a better life? Well, I want to ask you first, why do you feel guilty? Sometimes when we feel guilty, it's because of our own actions. So maybe you feel like you didn't do something in the past, and maybe that affected his life now. That's what's coming up for me. I will tell you, though, that Spencer's his own person, and I know that you love him and care about him, but you give him the guidance that he needs, but he needs to figure it out on his own. Because if you block his soul journey, it's just going to make his life hell, and then he's going to have a really bad awakening. Like some people who get in severe accidents, and I will say it because John Holland, it happened to him. Before he became a psychic medium, he was in a really bad motorcycle accident. And before that, he was in a really bad place. So let him figure it out. He has to learn in order to grow his soul on his journey. But you're feeling guilty because there's something in the past that you think you did that made things the way they are now. Does that make sense for you? Beth, the former leader of your school and company is a Gemini. Well then. Well, don't say anything else. It is a word. The dream one. Oh, that's my favorite cup. I forgot about that. I forgot. All right. YouTube is pretty good right now. If you're on YouTube for the first time, well, for this live you are, but subscribe to my page, like my videos, watch them all. My links to my Facebook page and to book a reading with me is on there as well. Check that out. Invite your friends over to watch the video. Exactly. Maybe. Bev, I know there's something. So you need to do a little bit of deep work, going back and figuring it out. Just that I feel like you don't want to bring it to the surface because it's going to be really hard and emotional for you. But you're a Cancer, so you're always emotional anyways. But don't like to show it. Cancers like to hold all their emotion in. Beth, do you have a question while you're here? Anybody else? Question, post it. If anybody else has just joined on Facebook too. I'm answering your questions today with my gift. Maybe it's a really strong word. Well, my biggest message to you psychically is that it's something deep that needs to be brought up. So journal, sit with it. We can follow up. I also do on my Facebook page. You can actually on my booking page, there's a 20-minute free coaching call. I put that there just so you can meet me. We can talk about what's going on in your life. I don't really use my intuitive gifts there, but I can if I need to. But I want to just hear about you and what's going on in your life and how we can help you. So if you want to schedule that with me, and we can do a Zoom and we can chat about it and figure out how to start unraveling all that stuff. So yeah, 20-minute coaching call on there. So Fridays are good for everybody, right? So I got the vote. If you can please let me know if Friday nights work for you. I mean, I get it. People go out on Friday night and they're busy, whatever. But not everybody goes out. So if you are home Friday night and you like this and you want me to come back. I just see all those likes at the bottom, so I'm assuming that's good. The people that are afraid to comment, they like. How about some hearts? We'll do Friday night lives, and we'll tune in, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out where I can stream from one screen, so I'm not going back and forth, because I think that will be good. Beth says, let's see, no question, just bad happening. That is really changes in a blessing. I'm good, I'm not scared, I'm just staying focused. The moment, and thankful to be 57 and aware. Well, don't think of it as bad, because it's not bad. Like you said, it just changes. And it's scary. If we've lived a life for so long, like I know you have, doing the same thing over and over again, the same routine, you're comfortable. And we get stuck in that place of, not wanting to leave and come out of our comfort zone. And it's scary. Like, this was a huge change for me too, but life has been so much better. So much better. I miss all my friends back home. I love you all, but you can come visit me in Florida in January when it's cold. But it's just been better, but it's scary, and it's okay. Like, people think, oh my God, it's scary, I don't want to address it, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to think about it hurting or being painful, but it's okay. Once you get in tune with your emotions and how you feel about stuff, things will be so much easier. It'll be easier to get out of that so you can manifest what you want. It's all about your power. Dominique says, will I ever get a nice tan like you have one right now? Well, let me tell you that I was out in the pool area today for probably like 3 hours at the resort pool for the first time in weeks, because it rained for 2 weeks, pretty much. So yes, you can. And this is with sunblock, just in case anybody's wondering. Beth, in case you're wondering, I had SPF on today and on my face. The face is important. I go out with it covered. Covered. So yeah. So if you don't know, Tuesdays, I know most of you work, but Tuesday at 8:30 a.m., I do Coffee with Tara on YouTube, and I'll do it on here. But they'll all be recorded and be on YouTube and on the Facebook page, because we're trying to build an audience of people on YouTube. And the reason why I went on YouTube, because I had a little message that I should go on YouTube, so I'm just going with it. Jackie, who's Jackie? Jackie. If you have another question, people who already had a question, you can ask me another one. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, so feel free if you have multiple questions. YouTube's pretty quiet right now. Bet says, yeah, big stuff. House is being turned into me secretly. My landlord, he's nuts. And Kara's mess, no worries. And of course, first thing I thought tonight, how beautiful and happy you look. Oh, thanks, Beth. I'll talk about it 20,000 times. You can have anything you want in your life. You can do whatever you want. Stop thinking that people are in control of your life, because they're not. They're not. You can do whatever you want. You can manifest where you want to live, how you want to look, how you want to eat, everything. You just have to be accepting and ready and wanting to do it. It's really important. If you need help with that, that's one of the biggest reasons why, too, I wanted to make a YouTube channel and do the videos in the group, because I want to help you get there. Because I've been through a lot of stuff, and I've overcome a lot of stuff, and I want to help you, and I want to give you hope and inspiration and peace of mind and just everything, because Not everybody has someone to help them. I had some great mentors from school, Beth being one of them, but Kim being another one, Angela being another one. Like all my teachers who just saw the light in me and helped me take off, help me make it bigger, help me make it brighter. So that's what I want to do with you, is help you figure out what you're good at, what you're passionate at, what you love, what brings you joy, and we're going to amplify it. So yeah, it really is about taking your power back. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. And I posted it on my group. If you didn't see it, I would rewatch it. Me and Kristen did one on empowering the soul. Leanne says, Stan in a good place work-wise. Yes, he is. Instantly. Yes. It's good for him. It gives him purpose. Absolutely. Purpose is important. And Dominique says, I am curious if I am in a good place work-wise. Yes. You're in a good place work-wise, but you're stressed out about home life. Does that make sense? It's okay. Everybody worries about work, right? We all worry that we're doing the right thing, we're in the good place. Like I was worried too. Hello, if you people know me from home, like I did massage for a long time and now I'm not doing it anymore. It's scary. It's so scary to move and shift, but it opens doors for other stuff to come in. It's so important. It's so important. But stop worrying about the money. Worry about your happiness. I can't stress it enough. I'm going to post it every day so you guys see it. Happiness. Do stuff that makes you happy every day. Every day. And if you know me well, you know what makes me happy every day. Let's see who wins that question. Penny says, trying to get Kathleen on. Can you see her? I don't see that. You should be able to invite people at the bottom of the screen, I'm pretty sure. Dominique, I don't feel concerned about home life other than needing more patience with my kids. Yeah, I mean, that's a struggle. It's a struggle. But we could talk about it more privately if you want to, Dom. Can you add them, Penny? There should be like an add, invite friends at the bottom of your screen or whatever you're at. There should be little options and you should be able to invite. I don't know because it's a group too. It's not really right on my Facebook page. It's in a group and you have to be added into the group. So I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, I know that, but there's just stress. We'll talk about it after, Dom. Maybe when you answer the phone. Bonnie says, I've been struggling with depression since birth of my daughter, and 3 years later, I cannot dig myself out of my funk. Is this just who I am going to be now as a person? Generally unhappy. Is that your first child? That's what I'm curious about. I have an answer, but I'm just curious of that. Coffee makes you pretty happy. Yes, coffee is definitely one thing that makes me happy. The right coffee. No, not that, Penny. That's added to my video. Yes, Bev, you really need to start doing more things for you. Absolutely. But it's okay. I don't want you to get the wrong idea that you shouldn't help people and do stuff for them, because you should. You should absolutely help them. But also doing stuff to make you happy. And if you all know your gut feelings if something's not right, unless you're really out of the loop. But everybody should be able to feel like if that doesn't work for you, or if I should do it. We just have this conversation on that class. Like if someone called you up on, like right now, someone called you up and said, I really want to go out to the bar tonight. Do you want to go? It's now 9:47 over here. And you're tired. And you're like, I really shouldn't. That's your gut telling you to stay home. So listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Let me help you do that. If you can't find it, we'll work on it together. Yes. Okay, Bonnie. So I feel like, I think I put this the right way. It's not that I feel like your daughter's a burden. It's for you. I just feel like you were so set in having a life before, like a certain way. And now everything has changed. And I think that you're still not comfortable with all of these changes that are happening. And you love your daughter more than anything. She is a light for you. But I just think that you're uncomfortable with the way life is right now. It's a huge change from going from no kids, especially if you didn't have a child, late till later in life. It's a huge thing. And you almost feel like you lost yourself, your true self. So, do you have a therapist? Do you see a doctor? Those are the things I want to ask you. The biggest thing is a therapist. I know. I'm just busting your chops, Dom. That's all. Hi, Jasenia. Listening in from Salisbury Beach. How is it over there? It's still warm? I need to get to the beach. The beach is like an hour and a half for me, and I haven't been there yet. Sending me ocean vibes. Woo, my favorite. Yes, therapy and medication. I say take the medication until you get to a good place. But therapy is the biggest thing. If you can really make sure you have a good therapist and make sure you're doing lots of stuff, you're working on you in those issues. And I definitely feel intuitively that you're going to be fine. It's just a process. And it might take a little longer than you expected it to be. Do you have a good supports coming up for me? Do you have a good support team other than therapy, like people in your life, your family, friends? We got someone over here on YouTube, the Global Mistress, Monet. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm currently streaming live to Facebook and YouTube, so I'll be looking back and forth. If you have a question, please post it in the chat, and I'll answer it for you. I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. Good. Keep up, Bonnie, with the good support. That's very important. Keep up with your therapist. I feel like you have like conflict too, like you don't want to take the medicine sometimes, or you didn't want to take it, and you think that you're having a good day and you want to come off of it. Don't stop the medicine. Stay on the medicine until you get to a good place in your therapy, in your everyday life, with your support team, everything. And yes, you hide from them. Don't hide from them. If you only get to the therapist every week, just get to the therapist and talk to them. Have that neutral person that you can talk to every week and to work on your issues. Are you working right now, Bonnie? All right. What messages does the universe have for me? Very general question. Can you tell me your first name, Global Mistress? I'm picking up a few things, but I just want your name so I can tune in a little bit more. Starting a new job Sunday. That's the other thing. I think that you didn't have a purpose And having a job is a big purpose, even though, like, if you don't like it, it's still giving you purpose to get up every day. It's still giving you purpose to, provide for your family, to get up every day, put your makeup on, do your hair. So let me know how the job goes. I feel like it's going to be good for you. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment to get started, but I feel like it's going to be good for you. And one thing I want to stress too is don't tell everybody at work your personal business. I don't care if you trust them. I don't care if they've been there forever and everybody loves them and that they're, that's the one person that everybody goes to talk about life. No. Keep stuff to yourself there. Talk to your therapist. Have your one therapist. If this therapist is not good for you, switch it. You have to find someone that's good, that's going to help you on those issues. You're so used to being by yourself and doing things for yourself, and it's a lot. I feel your stress. I'm getting overwhelmed just thinking about it. It's very stressful for you. Jessica. Jessica, you're very dark. I feel, not in a bad way, but I feel like there's a very dark presence about you. I want to say sultry, like a sultry presence about you and your energy, and maybe the way you keep yourself, like, that's not the word I want. It's so late here, so don't mind me. Like, almost like, what's the word I want? Oh my God, someone help me with this word. I can't think of it. It will come up. It's almost like a smoothness or a silkiness to you. You're kind of sneaky sometimes. Am I right? I feel like you're in a good place at the moment with yourself. You're very confident. You have a lot of confidence. A lot. And I think sometimes people don't like that about you, that you have a lot of confidence, and maybe they're kind of envious of that. Does that make sense? To Facebook for 1 second. Hi, Julie. Thank you so much. How was work? Yes. The biggest thing I want to say to you, Jessica, is that stop worrying about what everybody thinks about you. It's a huge lesson, and I tell it to everybody all the time. What other people think about you is none of your business. And I think that you're strong and confident, and you can have, if you don't already have everything going your way for you. But I feel like the haters are holding you back a little bit. So, but I see you, like if you keep up with this confidence, I just see you stepping on all of them. Like, that's the vision I get. You're stepping on all these people, and you're like, yep, bye. So you have really powerful energy. What's your sign? Quiet. Got to love that Memorial Day weekend. Yes. Everybody leaves. They're like, oh my God, it's the unofficial first weekend of summer. Right? What's your sign? What's your sign? Tell me. Aquarian, Pisces. Yeah. Strong-headed, kind of all over the place. You're very fun. Passionate. Yeah. You don't take no shit from anybody. Can I say that? Yes, I can. Because we're real here. That's why. Pisces sun. Oh, That's Crystal Lynn. Welcome. And if you like my channel, please subscribe to my channel and like the videos and watch the other videos and come back every week for more live videos. Pisces Sun and Moon, Gemini Ascendant. Yeah. Gemini. I don't know why I don't like Geminis. It's not that I don't like them. Maybe I'm just envious of them because they're smart. Let me check over here. Yes, Bev, I seen your message. I'm trying not to think of my old home, to be honest, because Florida is just way better. Do I have any feelings about that house? I just still feel like it's tied up. Like I just see tons of bundled like ropes and cords and energy. Just it's all over the place. Is anything coming up from it? Like, have you heard anything? How your son Mike? I feel like he's stressed. There's a lot on his plate right now. There's big decisions coming up for him. Big decisions. What's my sign? I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio sun, Libra moon, and I'm on a Libra cusp as well. And I'm a Sagittarius rising, ascendant. Yes. And I used to be the stereotypical Scorpio, and I'm still kind of feisty, but I definitely know how to control my energy now, which is tough. Yeah, is he thinking about moving in with her or starting his life with her? Or actually, I'm getting like proposal, like taking the next step with her. That's what I feel. There's definitely going to be a big shift with that. Nice. It's not always nice being the Scorpio. And some people get intimidated just by saying that. I'm more Pisces, but I have several signs in Pisces. Pisces, they're fun. They like to have a good time and they're playful, but they're very emotional and sometimes they can get way too attached. Are you like that? Do you get like super attached? Facebook, waiting for that. Hello. I'm going to be getting off in a minute though here. Any last questions really quick? I will take any last questions quick. But while I'm waiting for that, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, like the videos, watch the videos, share with your friends. You can check out my Facebook page. It's on the very top of the YouTube channel. My booking page is there as well. I do 20-minute free coaching calls to help you on your life's path. Check that out. Can I ask? Yes, you may ask a question. If you're in my Facebook group, please add anybody that you want to add. It has to get approved by me. The Grateful Palm Tree on Facebook. YouTube as well, if you want to be included in this group. Very inspiring group. Positive messages only, healing and inspirational messages. Check it out. Positive thought. I'm so full of thankfulness that Trisha came into Tommy's life. That's beautiful. Yes, she's definitely a huge light for Tommy. I'm so glad. She's awesome. It's good for you to have that positivity in your life, Bev. It's huge. And she really cares about you. She cares about you as a person. Not just because you're his mom. I can definitely feel that. So the message was blocked. If you wrote something not appropriate for YouTube, it will be blocked. Is my Sagittarius thinking of me? Should I thinking of me, or should I wait for him? You should not wait for him. I feel like if he comes back around again, he'll come back around. But let me tell you, it's really hard to keep Sagittarius down. They're adventurers. They like to be out and about, being playful and being almost mischievous in a way. So it's very important that they have their fun and you can't hold them down. So if you're trying to hold that person down, no, just let them go. And then if it's meant to be, they'll circle back around again. Night, night, my Facebook peoples. Penny, Bev. Be getting off in a minute anyways. Will the Pisces guy come back around? I have let him go. I want to say after he goes through his emotional roller coaster, he will come back. But I feel like it's going to be a different relationship. I don't think it's going to be the same thing. Can you tell me his name real quick? And then I'm going to get off. So keep it to an hour. So you can come back next time. Earl. Yeah, he's on an emotional roller coaster. I feel like he's kind of eerie too. I don't know if he has any air signs in his chart, but he's definitely very eerie. Which I feel like sometimes Sagittarius is too. Interesting. Yeah, I think he's like kind of all over the place and doesn't know. The funny thing about them too is they like stuff that is shiny and sparkly, in my opinion. And remember, the stuff's all, in my opinion, of experiences and people I've met and stuff I've read. But I feel like they're like sparkly. Yeah, they are. They're all over the place. They're adventurous. They're not really all over the place. They're kind of just like, they like to have fun and party. They're loud. They have a nice smile. They're funny. They like to be the life of the party. They like to play. It's huge. Yes, I will be back next Friday. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back on here answering questions. So if you like this video, you can rewatch it if you came on the end. But every Friday, I'm going to do psychic questions. And you can catch me on Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be recorded, but if you can come on for live, that's good. We do Coffee with Tara, and I just talk about whatever spirit wants me to talk about at that moment. And I never know what it's going to be. So you can catch me for that. You're welcome, Crystal. So again, share, like, watch, subscribe, whatever you have to do. And I will see you guys live next Tuesday. I will be posting some videos. I haven't had time yet to do some videos, but I'm going to. So Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be here. If you enjoyed it, please share, add people to the group. Everybody have a great night, and I will see you next time. Lots of light, love, and blessings.